Remember, we had came from the Greeks and the Romans that took over, you know, and it was against the law to even call ourselves an Israelite. So we tried, that's why it's so hard to get knucklehead Israelites to really come back to this truth. You know, even to this time now, because we've been programmed by them long before he came on the earth. That's why you see Malachi, we're in the Persian Media Empire, and then you turn the page to Matthew, we're in the Roman Empire. So the Greek Empire is not even in the Bible, the regular, you know, 66 books that they have for the King James Bible. That's why we got to go to the Apocrypha, First Maccabees and Second Maccabees, to deal with the Greek Empire. They took that out, you know, because it's straightforward, you know what I mean? Saying what it says. Letting you know Alexander the Greek is right there in First Maccabees 1:1. You see what I'm saying? So these are the things we look at and say, he made himself of no reputation. Think about it. He would heal people and tell them what? Don't tell nobody. I did it.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody.
Kind. You see? So he made himself a reputation. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself.
Stop. Because when you see, you reading fast, but even when you see a comma, you gotta pause. And being found in fashion as a man. Pause. That's what a comma is for. He humbled himself. This is why I'm here. Because what the Most High said is marvelous in his eyes. To Ezra, to Daniel so far, now even to a MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI. He says in verse, read 2 Ezra 8:49.
Second Ezra chapter 8 verse 49. In that thou hast humbled thyself, as it becometh thee, and hast not judged thyself worthy to be much glorified among the righteous.
See? And we define righteous as what? Those that do what? Keep the commandments of the Most High. So even though he's keeping the commandments of the Most High, he's not, you know, look at himself, elevating himself to think he's somebody because he's keeping the commandments of the Most High. He humbled himself. That's what he said, we have sinned. We, you know, ourselves, including himself. This was marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. And even a MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI, being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself. You see, he humbled himself. It's very important, man. It was contrary to being prideful. And became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross, the tribulation that he had to go through to make it. Now, go back to 2 Ezra 8 and start at 48 down, so just in case someone's coming in, they just hearing this, they can get this.
Second Ezra chapter 8 and verse 48. In this also thou art marvelous before the Most High.
This is how we be marvelous before the Most High. Read.
In that thou hast humbled thyself, as it becometh thee, and hast not judged thyself worthy to be much glorified among the righteous.
See? He didn't think himself to be much glorified among the righteous. And though he was righteous, but you don't think of yourself as being all that, man. When it's going to take 1,000 years of learning us and teaching us of the Most High was to be even ready to approach the Most High, man. Go ahead.
Verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
See, we in the last days. We in the last days right now, man. He said great misery is going to be done to those that dwell where? On this earth, man. He going to tell you why. Go ahead.
Because they have walked in great pride.
See, that's contrary to being humble. Because they have walked in great pride, man. They have walked in great pride, which is contrary to being humble. You know, he said the city's going to be troubled because of pride. You're going to be these prophecies that's going to, you know, going to happen. The city's going to be troubled because they have walked in great pride. Go ahead.
Verse 51. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. For unto you is paradise opened, the tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared, plenteousness is made ready, a city is built, and rest is allowed, yeah, perfect goodness and wisdom.
See that? Go ahead.
The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness, weakness, and the moth is hid from you, and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. Sorrows are past, and in the end is showed the treasure of immortality.
Hear that? Living forever and ever and ever, man. But look what he's saying. He said, in the latter times, man, we that's dwell in this world now gonna have great miseries. Why? Because they have walked in great pride. That's why it's so important to see what's marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. First thing he said was, because you have humbled yourself. And to humble yourself is why he was saying we have sinned. You see? And he said, but understand thou for thyself. In verse 51 he says, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. Right? It's very important because the kingdom is already prepared, man. It's already prepared. MASHAYACH said, I'm going to prepare a place for you. It's already prepared. Ezra's letting us know it's already prepared. Now, look at what the Most High told Ezra in 2 Ezra 14 and 9. He told Ezra this. And just to show you how this is written for us. He told Ezra this in 2 Ezra 14 and 9.
2 Ezra chapter 14 and verse 9. For thou shalt be taken away from all, and from henceforth thou shalt remain with my son, and with such as be like thee, until the times be ended.
Isn't that what he told Daniel? He gonna lay in his lot until the times be ended. He's telling Ezra he gonna be with those that's like him. Remember, he told him to seek out those like him. That's like him. In that he humbled himself and didn't account himself as one of the righteous. That's why there's the scripture that Sadiq just brought, for us, dare not make ourselves one of the number. What number are you? What number are you? For the 144,000. What number are you of the 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel that's going to be redeemed? No, I have an answer. That's why I was telling you. But then you look at how he told him, hey, man, you're going to be with my son. That's how MASHAYACH in the Old Testament. Right? Khan?
Mm-hmm.
And we read him in 2 Ezra 13 and 37. My son is said. That's what MASHAYACH. It ain't us. We ain't doing nothing. MASHAYACH only gonna take off MASHAYACH to bring forth righteousness on this earth. How long? How long will it take on MASHAYACH to bring the righteousness on this earth when he come back?
1,000 years.
Nah, man. I'm talking about when he first come, when he to tear this earth up to bring righteousness. When he come to judge and make war. He gonna.
What is it, like 60 seconds? What is
No.
it? He's coming with it.
No, man. Come on, y'all know. Y'all should know this, man. Come on, this is easy work, man. Revelation 18. Y'all know this, but y'all just forgot, man. And I think it's 10. Read verse 10. Yeah.
Revelations chapter 18, verse 10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city. For in 1 hour is thy judgment come. Oh yeah, that's 1 hour.
You said
God.
60 seconds.
I did say 60 seconds. Yeah, I meant to say 60 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right. 1 hour, man. You go tear this bad boy up, man. But it's very important that we see that, you know, how this is written for us, man, because, and we have to look at what's marvelous in the eyes of the Most High, man. That's why I started with the Most High. I mean, in the spirit, you know, it led to still talk about the Most High, man. Nobody really, just marvelous in the eyes of the Most High. So you can think of it however you want to. It's right here in the scriptures what's marvelous before him.
Well, you know what you have me thinking about a lot is how many brothers I've come across, and they put themselves in already in the 144. Oh yeah, I'm one of the 144, and that's true.
Okay, so you ask them this.
What number are you? I know. I
What-
just
what-
said right there.
No, ask them. Go to Revelation 21:12. Ask them which one of these gates they go.
you broke up. You broke up. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Revelation 21:12.
You breaking up right now.
Revelation 21:12. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we
got
can.
you.
Okay. Read that.
I got it. We'll get there. Revelations chapter 21, verse 12. And had a Salakia, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. On the east, 3 gates. On the north, 3 gates. On the south, 3 gates. And on the west, 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations.
That's all I needed. So, which gate they going into? What gate they going to? Guarantee they going. They already going to that. I mean, they done canceled out second Corinthians.
What was that?
They already canceled out second Corinthians
2
5.
Corinthians 10 and 12.
No, 5 and 10. They done canceled this out. I mean, they done superseded this to put themselves there, going to one of them gates. Read that. 2 Corinthians 5 and 10.
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10.
It's the second Ezra.
Second Corinthians 5 and 10. Salaki.
Okay. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of MASHAYACH, that everyone may receive the things done in his body, according to that he had done, whether